Hello there, and welcome to my guide. Now, last video we covered the final run and gun, Funhouse Frazzle, and Beppy the Clown, but this time we're going back to the skies, but I'm gonna get some mixed opinions on this one. There's this thing called the Game Jimmy, where if you spin 3 times like I just did, it doubles your HP. There are 3 bosses which I'm gonna use in the main game. This is one of them, Wally Warbles and Aviary Action. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, what do you mean? It's an IO2 boss. Trust me, I have so many bad memories and bad experiences, and just, I don't know what my brain thinks, but I have to do this to succeed, because then I just lose. So the run starts off, basically he shoots eggs across the screen. Eventually he turns into this 3-finger gun, pretty easy to dodge. Whenever he shoots eggs, just don't be near him, and make sure to try to get these parries, one of these pink and yellow birds from him, like that, so you can save up your super. And really just kind of stay in the back. It's not like simple expert mode where it's going to be there as well. And it's pretty simple for the first phase. You could get caught up in some parts, and you could lose the health, but that's fine. I used my super here, and it immediately kicked me in to the second phase. So the second phase is going to be like another boss, Dr. Carl's Robot, which we'll cover in a while. And it's pretty simple. You just kind of want to move up and down, really dodge it, and make sure you're not in the way of the birds. And if you can get that parry in, you really just gotta kind of sneak in like I did right here, and make sure you don't lose the health. If you do, it's alright, because it's still the second phase out of 4, so you're doing alright, but I don't know, it's up to you really. So now he's gonna go bald, and he's gonna lose his house, and then for this phase, it's really annoying, especially how I missed that super right there. Still bitter about that, but he's just gonna shrink and expand his eggs, basically. That's him, yeah. So you just kind of want to get close to him, and you really want to just do damage. You really want to get this phase over. When you have your super, immediately use it. These are free parries he's giving you. You can just kind of get in there and shoot as much as you can. And then I get another parry here, and then if you're above him, just drop the bombs, because you have a chance of hitting him. So, I get one more parry here, and why not? And then to make up myself, I actually kind of hit him with the super, and then that kicks him into the final phase. So immediately switch to your bombs, because this is what your main weapon will be. And now he's on a deathbed, and there are a couple attacks that can happen here. First, he can do this garbage can, and then these birds, and then he can do the hearts, which can shoot him. I took a damage here. But the birds on the side are kind of annoying, because they can kind of shoot you when you're trying to do stuff. Really use your EXs here, get some parries if you can. And especially shoot the hearts. The hearts is really helpful. Sometimes you get back into a corner like I kind of do here, and I took a health there because I lowered down too much. But otherwise, you just shoot the heart more, and yeah, they're ready to eat him. So, good for you. I mean, that's really all that matters. It's not that, and you're going to get below an A+, because you can't, because you use the Jimmy Wish, but remember, it's only for completion, doesn't matter about the grade. And just like that, you got the soul contract for Wally Warbles. But before we end this video, we're going to get to the Mausoleum II. Mausoleum II, the last one, although there are 3 mausoleums, we're not going to bother doing the 3rd, because there's literally no point. Because the 3rd on Cuphead Super and Chalice's Super, they're really not that good. So, same thing as before, it's just a bit harder. And this time there's going to be one that spins around really fast. It's really just simple, just kind of time it out to make sure it doesn't get there before you. And as you can see, I'm getting all these parries here. Pretty simple. And yeah, that's really it. See, here's a flying one. I got 2 in one, which is pretty well. And you can just kind of look on both sides, use your dash to your advantage. Always end up, sorry about the footage, always end up in the middle, that's what I say. Because when you're in the middle, you can easily jump across to the other side, which makes it much easier. And so the reason we're only doing the second, 3 parries almost. The reason we're only doing the second mausoleum and not the 3rd one, there we go, we got it, is because the shield power, really, that's literally all to say. Skip this chalice little part, literally. The shield power is going to be very helpful, and we're going to use it for the rest of the run. But after that, well, you get the new Super Cup, and, well, you're now ready for your 10th boss. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.